Okay, this is Gamerblave, and we are back with another episode of Mutant Year Zero, Road to Eden. And guys, if you missed the last episode, or if you want to be just reminded of what has been going on, then guys, oh goodness.
I don't get it. Should I talk to this thing? Is it, like, smart or what?
We don't have any ID bands, so we better just ignore it and keep going.
Your request for emergency quarantine has been granted. Please put down your weapons and prepare for termination.
Whoa. No termination, okay? I don't think they're talking to us.
Okay.
They're talking
Yeah,
to the
I hope
dog.
they're not talking to us.
Put down your weapons.
I do not want to be terminated. So anyway, guys, sorry, before we were rudely interrupted by the game, my goodness, the audacity. Anyway, guys, we've been making our way down here through the grave of the ancients, and now we just arrived in the Forbidden City here. And anyway, so we're going to do the Forbidden City, that's the plan for this episode, and then whatever this place is, next episode. And then, I mean, Eden is after that, guys. I don't even know what to really expect here, but it looks like we pretty much have nowhere to go except for straight through these guys. I mean, look at this. Oh, actually, never mind. It looks like we can kind of skedaddle on over here to the right, which is gonna be nice. I am thinking that we could go back and swap some weapons around. We may do that before this battle, guys. We may. I mean, look at these guys. Level 60. So these guys are, I mean, this is where we're supposed to be. This is where we're supposed to be. I mean, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We've been fighting some guys the last couple of episodes who, have mixed levels relative to us. Like some of them have, really, oh man, this is actually going to be a good spot to put Ducks and Selma up here. Guys, I keep forgetting their names. I don't know why. Honestly, we'd probably get some... Well, no, if we went all the way up here, then we're not going to... Ooh, but there is an item up here, so we do want to go up there and grab that. Now, once we get to 90, we would... Oh, and another EMP grenade? My goodness, guys. They really do, kit you out pretty good to fight these guys. So anyway, the question is, do we want to, really kit ourselves out a little bit better to deal with these dudes? That would be, swapping this shotgun around for this new gun that we got, the Mimer PC-98, which is going to be just a nicer weapon. I mean, it's basically the shotgun, just better. I think maybe we do, guys. I think maybe we do. Why not? It's not like it's gonna, I mean, it just takes time. Like everything in this game, it does take a little bit of time. And I will admit, I'll be the first to admit that I take more time. Oh my goodness, guy, give me a break.
You defy your elder. I told you not to go through the Forbidden City. The city is a tomb. The rat plague poisons its air. Strange beings patrol its grounds. Perversions of the ancients. And still you go. Still you seek this ridiculous Eden. There is no Eden. Stop this foolishness before you get yourselves killed.
Okay, so yeah, he didn't really have anything
Farewell.
new to add.
Remember your elder's guidance.
It's like, dude, at this point, just let us go in there. I mean, give me a break. I mean, if we do find anything, then
Welcome.
If
you want zone gear, I've got it.
We'll be much more inclined to help you out. Anyway, yeah, I don't need to get any of this stuff. Though, guys, we are actually really close to being able to pick that
Safe
item
travels.
up. We are, if we were so inclined, but I don't think we are.
No matter what the Elder says, there is life beyond the Ark. You see those giant machines floating in the sky lately? Where do you think they come from, huh?
They're making themselves, dang it. Okay, so what do we have here? Now, I think, guys, I think that we are going to, as much as it pains me, because I like this gun, I really like this gun, I think that we are going to scrap the boomstick. Either that or... I think we're going to scrap the boomstick. Because it just doesn't... I try to keep Dux and Selma further back. I mean, the only reason to keep it would be like if we were going to, you know, run like Pharaoh and Borman or something like that. Which, hey guys, I mean, that could be... That's conceivable. Like, I'm not saying that that would be dumb. You know, I could scrap some of these, and then we just wouldn't have 3 silenced weapons. You know, I've kind of taken those off the table of scrapping. And the main reason I want to scrap something is that I need 90 in order to upgrade this thing twice, right? Of course, even if I just upgrade it the one time, it's already better than the shotgun. It's already better than the shotgun. So let's go ahead in here and then remove these attachments and then put those on this thing. Let's I think that we're going to keep this one on there. Even though the knockback doesn't really give us anything, I will admit that. It doesn't help us out. But I do want the 2 critical damage. I want to turn this thing into something that's going to have the highest crit chance and the most critical damage possible. I think that that's our best bet. Now, sadly, we can't do that yet, but we'll be able to do that really quick. Chances are we'll find like 4 weapon parts in this battle, and then we'll be able to come back. So honestly, that's really all that I wanted to do, unless we wanted to swap the let's take one more look. Unless we wanted to swap the Elysium EMP that's on this weapon, unless we wanted to swap that over to Pharaoh. And I was talking about it in the last episode a little bit. The reason that we would swap that over is so we could use it with Gunslinger and shoot multiple targets with it. Have a chance of basically EMPing multiple people. I don't know how I feel about that as much. I think so far I think I like it on her right now, so I think that that's what we're gonna rock. But you know, that might not be the right call there. I'm not sure, but anyway, I do like that new gun. I think that that's the way to go. If we don't have to dismantle that shotgun, that would be optimal. Because if for some reason we did want to run another really close range weapon, that is a nice one. It's a nice one to have. But let's go ahead and stick. I mean, we could just run everyone up there. But I do like the idea of having someone down here to you know, get their hands dirty if need be, even though you know, you get the bonus to hit and everything if you're up here. So I'm assuming, guys, that our snipers up here are going to have perfect shots at everybody. So let's go ahead and check with our ambush, see what we've got going on here. We would be able to... disable those two. I could swap Pharaoh out, and then we could do a bull rush on the other one. That might be the way to go, because then we wouldn't have to use an EMP grenade. But let's check to make sure that we've got shots. Okay, yeah, we've got shots. So I do think that I'm going to swap Pharaoh out. Believe it or not, guys. Believe it or not. Okay, so let's actually move Pharaoh back, because I'm gonna do a little bit of so let's go ahead and remove that. She can keep that stuff on there, and I'm gonna borrow that. I don't really care about that, because we shouldn't, hopefully, guys, we're not going to take any damage in this one. Let's go ahead and plop Borman in here. Mutations, inventory, let's go ahead and use that, because I want to disable that guy. And then let's go grab that and that, and yeah, we're gonna use that. Do we want? Yeah, that's the only passive one we have. Helmets, immune to critical hits, increased grenade damage, immune to electric and mind control. No, let's actually do that so we can move around more freely with him. And armor, let's put some on just in case something ridiculous happens. Yeah, that'll be good. Actually, I didn't check his mutations. He does have 20 points available. Do we want... some more health? I mean, we could also always get Joker as well. It's a minor mutation. I don't know. I really like that twitch shot, but it could be useful. Yeah, let's just hang on to that for right now. I like the 25% range instead of the smoke, although that I could see that being pretty useful. I don't know, guys. I think that this is how we are going to do it. So we're going to start this off by trying to disable the... Oh, actually, I need to make sure, guys, we get the EMP grenade, because that is... If they don't manage to disable some of these guys, then he's on EMP detail. He's on EMP detail here. Let's put a couple of those in there. Okay. So let's ambush. So the ones that I want to get are these two back here. We want to deactivate these two back here. So although, hold on a second. These would be the emergency ones, like if for some reason I can't get both of them in one, but I would be able to get both of them in one if necessary. So, that being said, I should probably start with that one. Borman would be able to run in there and then knock that guy down. Oh, never mind. He doesn't have Hog Rush. Guys, that changes the entire thing. That changes the whole thing. He doesn't even have that ability. If he was... Yeah, I mean, if he was going to be able to crit... hold on a second. Let's exit combat here. I've got an idea. Let's put this on. 20% crit while hidden. if I could get... Yeah, that's not good enough. I was about to say, both of those shots, if both of them hit and both of them crit, we would do, what, 34? 34 is still not going to be enough. He'd be able to blow that one up if he had... Let's exit combat. Let's see if we can get better shots. Let's see if we can get better shots from up here. I'm kind of doubting it. But maybe, you never know, guys. Well, I like this. There's a decent chance this guy dies, because if one of those crits, we could very well kill him. And then we would only have the other two to deal with. I like that better. Let's go with that. Wrecked. Okay. Oh, there's crap across the road, apparently. Not good. Okay. So let's make sure that the one that's closest is going to be electrocuted. So let's go for this one. Okay, he is EMP'd. Nice. Guys, it really seems like it does. Maybe it was just because when we were using so in the last episode, I was talking once again about how I think that whenever you crit someone, it applies the weapons effect. But we were using Pharaoh's gunslinger ability to attack a group of guys, and she crit everyone, but it only applied the effect to one guy. I'm wondering if that is the exception to the rule. If it will only apply the effect to one guy out of the group, when that's the case. Let's go ahead and reload this thing and then light one of these guys up. This is a good, this is a good gun. Okay. Reload the beast. Okay, yeah, drop. Go ahead and drop this guy. Only if she crits him will she drop him. And she doesn't have, so let's go ahead and probably, yeah, let's go ahead and shoot him with ducks. Because while she has a pretty good chance to crit, he's definitely going to crit. So I don't want to waste an attack. Okay. Yeah, and she's reapplied EMP. Actually, ducks, go ahead and reload, because I think ducks can just finish this guy off. Nice. Okay, so we've got, actually, I don't know if that is like a valid sniper perch, but right here is going to be just perfect for shooting across the way. And then up there, honestly, she might be able to shoot across the way from here. I know that seems kind of ridiculous, guys, but I'm trying to get that elevation, you know, because it works. Or she might be able to do it from here, or she probably would be able to do it just from right here. And I don't think that they'd be able to shoot back at her from that range. And we'll play with Borman for just a second. I'm gonna get Pharaoh back because I think Pharaoh is going to be a little bit more our speed. But
This shortcut better be worth it. Don't want the Nova sect to be waiting for us on the other side.
we know there's a big old mess of them over here. Oh, man. Okay, so maybe that's not going to work as much as I'd like it to.
Get your asses over here.
Okay. Let's go in here and put her back in. I am liking that. Okay, so that's pretty good. She doesn't have any other. Yeah, we've got the, oh man, like a big floating droid thing here. I mean, we could just start blasting this thing. Look at that thing. It's got like, whoa. Okay, I'm assuming if you get caught in that pulse, then you are, like, detected. Let's see if we can swing over here to the right.
It's one of those giant machines we see broken all over the zone. But this one's...
Except this one is fully functional and probably not friendly toward trespassers.
Yeah, this is not like ghouls or zone dogs. We can't fight this thing. We need another way around it.
Oh, the smell back there was bad. This is ridiculous.
Why can't we fight it? I think it said it was level 70. That being said, I did not check out all of its stats. But, I mean, maybe it's immune to EMP, guys.
Are those machines trying to look like people? What kind of place is this?
I don't know, guys, but I do not like it. We are starting to get into some hairy business. Ooh, what is this over here? This is getting a sketch. It's getting a little bit sketch. We do have enough weapon parts to upgrade that gun. Oh man, I don't really want to go back because then we... well, it wouldn't take that long to walk here, but it would be nice to have that upgraded, wouldn't it? We can hold off on it for this second. Oh shoot, we can't go any further in that direction. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You know, I don't know where we should engage these guys from. I would like to get us some elevation because it just works so well, guys. It works so well. Just be a dominating force. We got another med kit over here. I have a feeling that we're going to need these. And we did grab the extra crit chance against humans it was a couple of episodes ago. And oh, yeah, that converges. You know, I'm beginning to regret that, guys. I'm beginning to regret it. mean, I mentioned it at the time. I was like, guys, I think that we're going to be fighting mostly robots once we go into the Forbidden City, and that does seem to be the case. I really kind of want to try to fight that thing. It's got, well, yeah, it's, oh, shoot. Yeah, we've got to fight. Like, this just became a disaster area. I don't know what's going to happen with this thing out here. But I don't want these things ambushing us, guys. Which they're about to. This thing has 5 health. Or 5 armor. Oh, man, the problem is these guys are going to hear... Oh, man, this just became a disaster. I had no idea what was going to happen if we got pinged by that. And now we just found that out. Now, we know that these... will, oh, we really want to get that crit. We really want to get the crit. Yeah, if we exit combat, he's gonna see us 100%. So we can't, we gotta do what we gotta do. So we could moth wings and pretty much guarantee a crit on this thing. She doesn't have a very good crit chance, but there is a good chance that she would disable it. Those guys are coming though. I mean, this is going to be a party. Not the good kind of party. This is going to be nasty. Like, we got ourselves into a situation. We should have engaged this guy from over here. Is what we should have done. Like, there's no two ways about it. Like, we just should have done that. Okay, we have a 100 on the big guy out here. We might be able to get him stunned. I wouldn't mind doing that, so I'm gonna try that. But I'll try that after I take this shot.
Gotcha.
Did we stun him? I don't think we did. Actually, Pharaoh can go over here and throw an EMP at the big guy. I don't know what he can do, and honestly, guys, I don't really want to know what he can do. But we did manage to not negate one of those guys. And Pharaoh, from here, I think, should be able to throw a grenade at that punk and get him knocked down. Hopefully he's not EMP immune. Okay, we did get him out of commission for at least a little while. So he's not EMP immune, so now somehow the one upstairs is not doing anything. And I don't know why the other ones aren't attacking us either.
Hi there.
But I'll take it, guys. Ducks, you just keep working on them. We're gonna work on this guy.
Too easy.
Oh, once I get Ducks over here, if I get both of them shooting at him, we should be able to keep him stun locked. Pretty confident about that. Yeah, okay, so we've already kept his timer going, which is nice. Oh, good, he absorbed that explosion. No reason not to reload here, since we're not moving.
I'm the hero, you're the zero. Capital!
Guys, I don't know why the one upstairs isn't coming down, or I guess we must have just been barely out of this guy's range. That we just got lucky. No two ways about it. We just got lucky. Which hasn't happened to us. I mean, no, we've got lucky plenty of times actually, but usually when we screw up, it's nasty. It is nasty. Let's reload again.
I am the beautiful weapon.
Oh, so taking that thing out takes all of its drones out as well, and that leveled us up a bit.
Come on.
Nice, guys, nice. What is this?
All people with beards must be accompanied by an adult. Not a bad idea at all.
It did not drop anything, but we dropped it, guys, and that's what's important. I mean, guys, those those EMP weapons are just super powerful. They are super powerful. They get the job done.
Oh, this machine looks like it fell from orbit. The ancients are supposed to live up there, right?
Yeah, I don't know where the heck this thing came from, but it definitely looks like something. Now, there was something upstairs here. We want to go up there and check. Now, additionally, the main reason I came into this house was because I was like, hey, we can use some of this. Whoa! Oh, did we blow up the floor? Oh, we blew up some of the floor. But can we get over here? We can. But can we get over there? We can. Nice. I want that TV. But anyway, guys, that was stressful. Oh, you get a lot of elevation here if you want. It might be worth doing. I didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. But all that being said, I think I do want to get some of that ground. We do want to take these guys out. You know, multiple reasons. Oh, there's another one of the big dudes. We got another one. We got one of those clowns over there. So this would be like a legit fight. That being said, let's go ahead and restock our. How are we doing on those? We got 1, 2, 3, 3 plus that fourth one there. Plus, I think everyone else is carrying one. So we're doing pretty good. We also have enough money to buy several of them if we, we're so inclined. So we can hide him there, and then let's see if we can put her maybe up. Up here. Okay, now Pharaoh. Let's go cause some trouble. So in this particular instance, guys, I think that what we're going to do is, actually try to bring them. You know what? You know what I'm thinking is maybe the fact that that dude, the host was stunned also kind of, stuns the other mimer, like the other bots. So that's why the one wasn't coming downstairs, is because that unit, the host unit, controls the other one. So if you stun it, then the other ones don't do anything, can't do anything. Anyway, I think that what we do is we just kind of fight them from here. That's kind of my plan, guys. I mean, I don't know. Let me know what you think about it. But it's going to be too late. Let's kind of, so we got a 75% on the one way downtown. Oh, are there seriously two of them? One of them is only level 50. Oh, that's the bots inside. Okay, but the big level 70 guy outside, that's a different story. So let's go ahead and see here. Does he have shots at him too? Hold on, I'm not, okay, there we go. Yeah, so I think we go here, we've got the 100 crit, and then that's how we start. And guys, we just go from here. Yeah, we EMP'd it. I'm hoping that as long as we keep him locked. So basically, I'm just going to keep shooting at him with him now. With her, we're going to go after him. Nice. Okay, we got a decent chance to shoot here, so let's take this shot. Good shooting. We're about to find out if those, yeah, guys, that's these weapons are so good. They're so good. It's I mean, like, I don't want to use the word overpowered, guys. I don't want to throw a word around like that, but they're freaking good. They are freaking good. Let's reload this thing. I just want to keep it topped off. If we're not moving, guys, I know I just said that a minute ago, but there's just no reason. There's just no reason.
What do you think about it?
Yeah, what do you think about it, you piece of junk? Let's go ahead and reload. And finish this clown off. You are toast. You are toast. And those other guys don't even know what's going on. Hilarious. That mimer is thinking about... Okay, I was about to say, he's thinking about rejoining the fight, which we cannot have, guys. Boom. Yeah. Wrecked. Wrecked. Now, I think that we could potentially still use this area. What I would have to do is... I don't know what the best way to do it would be. Let me see if I got any kind of a shot at those guys. Maybe from over here, I would be able to hide and do it. And then just not activate him. Or not activate Pharaoh. Because I really like those sniper perches. Like, I'm a fan, guys. If you didn't notice, I'm a fan. Okay, I don't think it really matters. I don't think it really matters. Okay. Let's just recall, and then... Let's find ourselves some places to set up, and then we're just going to destroy these dudes. I don't know how many other guys. Let's look around, make sure we're not going to get like jacked up by like 15 other dudes. We do have enough weapon parts by a lot to upgrade that thing, which is nice. I am excited at the prospect. Well, guys, I want to take advantage of this opportunity since they're right next to each other, because we have a huge critical chance when we are hidden. And I can, let me wings here. Okay, let me see what we've got with the other gun really quick. Only a 50? Ah, whatever. We'll take the 50 and the 100 there.
Say my name. You don't know who you're missing.
Oh, we hit them both. Wrecked. Guys, that was unnecessary, but it was cool. Okay, so what we want to do with her is probably get in closer and use the double tap to make sure that one of them gets blown away. But we also need to make sure that Dux kills, or not kills, but gets his effect on one of, at least this big one over here. So let's go ahead and use our wings here to make sure that we guarantee a crit.
Does that hurt?
And then with this, we're going to move in and then double tap this other guy. And hopefully hit. Nice. I should have done a pretty good job at recharging our abilities. I think that they are, let's see. Yeah, I mean, guys, they're ridiculous. I mean, let's see, that one is a 3 kill? I don't understand. We only just killed 2 people, but it apparently recharged already. Same with Dux, but that one hasn't. Anyway, I don't understand how it works sometimes, guys. I just don't quite get it. I don't quite get it. But let's see. I've definitely become discombobulated here. Where is this in relation to where I was? Can I not grab this TV? Hey man, they're definitely giving us the hookup with a lot of gear. Got a couple of enemies on the radar over there.
Finally, there's a way out of this crazy city.
Yeah, let's hope we can get through this stuff. These robots have definitely not given us much trouble. In fact, I mean, these have been, you know, I don't want to jinx it, but these have been some of the easier fights that we have had, just period. And it is really nice to know that, like, if you stun the host, then you know, all of the
A place called Robo Shack has to have something valuable inside, right?
then all of the other ones are screwed up as well, or all the other ones are stunned too. Which, guys, it makes sense. Just you know, it didn't really occur to me at the time. Didn't seem like it was going to be something that worked in our favor like that. You know, this one, guys, I'm just kind of tempted to like start killing them and then having them come to us and then, you know, kill them. It seems like the kind of thing that we would be able to do without too much hassle. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm getting a little bit too cocky. Yeah, let's... Wait, why can't it not, why can't we fire at that guy when he was over there? Let's wait for him to get back there, then we'll try it again without being hidden. Maybe that was what my issue was. Really? Okay. Well, that's weird. Okay, let's go see if I can get myself an angle with Pharaoh. Or are these guys... No, they're hostile. I mean, they're red. I don't know what's going on here. All right. I guess we've got... You have to go in there. You can't actually fight them from outside, which sucks. But it does look like there's an artifact in there.
Welcome to Robert.
The Commode 64. Apparently big with a group of civil rights protesters called the Demo Scene. This box has clickety buttons and makes some nice sounds when powered on. Chronicler Eli. Guys, nice.
Take a look around and let me know if you need anything. Due to new policies, shoplifters will face immediate persecution.
This looks sold. Even by the ancient standards. They really made a lot of odd little things, didn't they?
Well, I'm about to shoplift the heck out of some stuff. A Pervy Parker sex bot scrap.
Shoplifter! Ah!
Oh, crap.
I see you.
Well, crap.
I am in need of repairs.
Well, if they friggin' EMP the heck out of all of us, that's really gonna suck. Selma. Actually, okay, what do we got here? We've got, I think that with Selma, I'm going to... Only these two guys are in? Okay. I want you to move here and shoot this guy with that gun. We're gonna try to disable him. Oh! Oh, luck! I did not notice, or had forgotten already that he had gone into Overwatch. But either way, guys, we got lucky. Lucked out there. Whoops. Let's... now we've got 100 from here, so let's go for our 100 instead of our 75.
Now it's getting fun.
Okay, nice. Okay, we've got them deactivated, and I think... Okay, so that guy was just going to have to maintain that on Pharaoh, so... Yeah, that doesn't work for me, dude. That doesn't work for me. So let's go up. I do want to go back to the base after this battle because we get a 10% crit chance boost on all robots, which is going to be really, really nice. Nice. Selma. Oh, Ducks, I guess, can go first. Doesn't matter. Nicely done, sir. Okay, so for some reason these other guys don't seem to care. Either that or they're going to be tied into each individual piece of scrap. So I guess we're about to find out. Doesn't seem so. It seems like those are the only guards, really. Which is fine with me. Because I definitely want all this stuff. A decent little bit of scrap. Very, very nice.
Hey, follow me.
So that, whoops, that ended up not costing us really anything. Let's go ahead and check out our points here, guys. I haven't really been in here for a while. So yeah, we're kind of holding off there. I think we're gonna grab... Man, I really like that. I really like that eagle eye. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. Although, I mean, he's got massive range. I don't know, guys. That's a tempting one. I do like that doubles critical chance. I mean, it's basically a guaranteed crit when you're attacking from hidden. That's super duper nice. That's really nice too. So I don't know. I mean, I guess there's not really anything else for us to grab here other than possibly the super tendons there. So anyway, let's go ahead and keep moving on. No, let's not split up. Let us not split up. So where is this exit that she was talking about? I mean, I can see it on the map. Yeah. This was the square where we had that. I'm completely turned around. So I want to travel to the next area so we don't have to walk through all this again, guys. Did we already search this building? It looks pretty searched. And did we already go all the way over here? Yeah, it looks like we've done about as good as we can here. Now we do have the two artifacts. We've got like a billion scrap. I mean, they're loading us up. They're like, you know, if there's anything you want to do, you know, then you can freaking do it now. Because we're on the home stretch. At least that's as best I can tell, is we are on the home stretch, guys. We are on the home stretch. Okay, so where are we going? out of the Forbidden City and into the fire. Okay, where is this? Oh, the sealed gate, guys, the sealed gate. Okay. Well, look at this place. Look at this place. What we're going to do right now is head back to the Ark. And, you know, as I've said a couple of times, basically what we're going to do here now is just some administrative stuff. If you're not interested in that, you can go ahead and tune out, and we're going to be picking up, you know, getting ready to go into that sealed gate area at the beginning of the next episode. And, you know, guys, I don't know if that's really going to be it, or if getting to Eden is going to be its own thing. It seems to me like there's probably going to be 2 episodes left. The sealed gate is going to be its own thing, and then, you know, Eden, because it looks like there are just those 2 areas left. But, you know, it seems like we're getting it done here. But the first thing I want to do,
Welcome to the fix pit.
Administrative stuff.
My
I want
name's
to
Delta.
upgrade this beast, because this thing is so nice. And so the other consideration here would be, if we could, I think we're done. I think we're done with the silenced weapons, right? We dismantle all 3 of these, and we dismantle the boomstick. We would have enough money to buy. We dismantle this, these 3, and the boomstick. We would get up to 90. We would be able to buy another one of these GJR 666s, which just does, you know, this does 10 with 13 crit. This does 13 with 16 crit. It's just it's just better, guys. It's just better. So we're going into the last, I mean, we're going into like the last area, it looks like. So it's like, what, you know, do we want to have 570 scrap left when we do that? I don't really think so. You know, it's like if you got 570 scrap left,
Keep
I think
your
you're doing
head
it wrong.
on.
So, you know, we might as well buy that thing.
Welcome. If you want zone gear, I've got it.
Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and buy this doohickey.
Safe travels.
And then we're gonna go here.
Hey, what can I help you with?
We're gonna upgrade. We're gonna take these off of this thing. We are going to. Hopefully, I can get what we want, guys. Okay, so we're gonna dismantle the ancient pistol. We are going to dismantle the crossbow, and we are going to dismantle the pistol. Okay, so we've got all that stuff. We don't even need to dismantle the shotgun if we don't want to. Oh, that's the one that's already. Oh, wait a second. Oh. She sold us a level 3 one? Holy crap, guys. Nice. I'm like, I need to get this freaking figured out here. Now the question is, she's already got the hat that gives her 25% extra range. I think we put the 15 crit on it. And then we do that. We had the extra range on the other gun, and I just don't think it necessarily made sense. That being said, we can dismantle this thing because we just don't need it. We're not going to use it. So, oh, well, unequip that thing.
Keep your head screwed on.
Man, look at that. That's a good upgrade there. And 25, I mean, Dux has a 26 range, but it's a pretty good range. It's a pretty freaking good range. So let's go ahead and, I mean, it doesn't really matter.
If you're here to pick through my dad's stuff, it's been picked
But
clean, okay?
we can go ahead and
But if you want a
dismantle
fix or an
the
upgrade,
slinger.
talk to me.
And I'll hang on to the shotgun because I could potentially see us throwing that on someone. Like if a battle looks like it makes sense to bring in like 2 close range guys, then, you know, maybe we'll do that.
Take it easy.
But, you know, it really does look like we found our groove here. Okay, so here...
Boss with my
Whoops.
dad. Bye.
Wrong place. Crip's place.
Hola,
I think it makes most sense to grab the 10% crit against mechanical enemies, since that's what we have been fighting. That's what we've been fighting. So now we've got literally everything except for the bleed out time, which, I mean, you know, there haven't really, the only time that it maybe would have made sense, because guys, we've only, you know, if you've been following this whole series, there's only been one time where I've like completely lost and had to load, and I don't even remember, you know, how many episodes ago that was. But you know, apart from that, we've been able to power through literally everything. But when I had to load it, it wasn't like the bleed out time would have saved me. I mean, like, I was dead. Like, I mean, that wasn't gonna make or break it. I could see a situation where that would, because the bleed out times are, I think they're ridiculous. As I mentioned, when we've had guys go down, I think that it should be turns, but it's like an action. Like every time someone takes an action, your bleed out timer goes down, and I think that's ridiculous. I think that's uncalled for. Anyway, we're in pretty good shape here. We've got a bunch of med kits. We've got a decent bit of EMP grenades. You know, I'd feel a little bit more comfortable with more of them, but they are kind of pricey. I think they're like 80 bucks. Yeah, 88 bucks. That'd be the rest of our scrap. So, you know, we can't really afford any more of those. So this is pretty much what we're going with, guys. This is pretty much what we're going with. But guys, man, this is exciting stuff. I mean, you know, we're pretty committed now, because there's nothing else we can do. I mean, that's one of the interesting things about this game is, like, you know, if you get to this point, and this is the only stuff you have, and you can't do it with the stuff you've got, you're kind of screwed, because you know, if you've used all of your grenades and you used all your EMP grenades and all your other stuff and all the med kits, and you just can't afford anymore, well, you're screwed. Because you can't go back, like, you know, assuming you've got all the stuff out of all these sectors, there isn't any more. You know, there isn't any more. As far as I know, it doesn't spawn. You know, guys don't spawn and drop more stuff. So, like, we've got everything that's to be got. Presumably, guys. I mean, like, as I've mentioned many times, I know we've missed stuff. But, you know, theoretically, if you did your job, then you got everything out of all these sectors, right? So there are once again, theoretically, no more resources to be had at this point in the game. So it's like, we're going in with what we got. It's like all the preparations have been made. So I guess that's one of the interesting things about this game. Like, in one sense, it feels kind of open, and I guess there are like a lot of ways to skin the cat, so to speak, but in another sense, it is very linear, right? I mean, you're always gonna have to go through you know, each individual area. Now, I guess you can deal with those areas in, you know, whatever way you see fit, but for the most part, you pretty much need to kill everyone, because you really need to get all that experience. But I think for the most part, since I hadn't seen any of this stuff when we started out, and you know, it's a lot of it's been a rough ride, but for the most part, I think we've done pretty well. And I think we're playing on hard. So I think we're doing pretty good. But anyway, guys, that is going to be it for this one. So as always, thank you so much for watching. We are going to be picking up right here next time.